Yay!
Hey, welcome to Canucks with Guitars. We're Canucks with Guitars. I'm Ben.
Caesar.
Oh, all right. So Trev's going all in with a Canuck theme with a fully Canuck beverage, even. Nice. It's in a can, but that's allowable, especially on a Monday.
Did hit it with an extra ounce and a half of vodka just to tune it up.
Which I do believe, though, Caesars are like the official drink of Mondays.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good way to get your veggies.
Yep. Wow, we already got a bunch of people in the chat here. I'm going to go early. Early as in 4:45 this evening. That's like 3 hours ago plus 16 minutes. Earl saying, what are we drinking tonight? We got an A&W root beer. We got a Caesar. What you drinking on? What's the cold snack of choice tonight?
Terry? Coffee as usual.
Coffee as usual. There we are. Because if Terry stops drinking coffee, Terry stops. Because that's how that works. He's kind of like Steve from Boston that way. You take away the coffee, you take away the alertness, I guess. We got Zach Thong in the chat. Mr. BHB Jr. Is that Bruce? It is Bruce.
They call me Bruce.
We got Billy Baloney in the chat. Blue Mox. We got Josh Tamberg early. Oh, Mohogany. What's up? Good to see Mo. It's been a minute. Who does hold the record of most embarrassing first concert ever? I'm just saying, folks. It's not public knowledge. It was leaked during the Water Buffalo meeting. We all swore secrecy. We won't mention who it was.
So far. Yeah, we still might.
I don't think anyone's ever going to top that already. That bar is so high that I don't know. I can't think. No.
What else could be possibly worse?
There's Seth over at Presley, California Customs. Good to see you, Seth.
Right on.
Matt Stewart in the house. Charles 75N here, but lurking. Patty Dill. Good to see Patty. Keith H is here. We got OU812. What's up, Ryan? Great to see you.
Right on.
Fucking believable. And thanks, Ryan, for coming on and hanging out with us last night. Hobo Roadie in the house. Legend. Mark Taft. I'm pretty sure I just saw him. There it is. Flickered for a second because it loaded more people. Dave Ennis in the house. What's up, Dave?
Right on. Good to see you, Dave. Been a while.
It's been a minute for Dave Ennis as well. Cool. Yeah, so if you got the Q's, we got the A's.
Speaking of that, happy birthday to the Fonz.
Oh, wow.
It's Henry Winkler's birthday. And speaking of birthdays, is he here yet? Haven't seen Scotty. Scotty's birthday.
Scotty Brockway.
JJ's House of Jams. JJ, if you're searching or watching the replay.
JJ's birthday as well.
Yep.
According to Facebook.
I've been out of the loop. Lately. I haven't been on the face space to keep up on
I
things.
just spent a little bit of time in the marketplace today.
We got Rob in the house. What's up, Rob? Been a minute. We got all wily veterans of the scene coming in tonight. Gear Junkie 35's here. Jeff Puttister's here. What's up, Jeff? And also nice.
For you, Kurt.
Well, I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in, and I've got some news to say. Tentatively, we got a Water Buffalo meeting this coming Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Which pretty much everything on the channel is tentative going forward. That's what I'm saying thus far, because I have no bandwidth. That's nice. Was Fonzie Canadian? Hey! You think so? You would think so. Yeah. Good to see everyone joining us. So if you got the Q's, we got the A's. Do some live playing as well. Kurt Fitty 150.
Kurt.
And
78. And American.
Martin, are you still on vacation, buddy? Last I heard, you're still, as of yesterday, you were still on vacation. Or you're just up late.
He's been doing a lot of diving. He's doing diving lessons, from what I'm privy to. Really cool.
Bet you he's not doing that in Austria this time of year.
No, he went a little further south. Egypt, I believe.
Much warmer. Much. Zach phone saying,
very
"Hey, everybody."
nice.
Yeah. Oh, Mo.
Great big
Yes.
fish for Mo.
And we should mention, because this is the last live stream of the month, that any super chats that come in tonight go towards the girls' Christmas fund. So, my two nieces. So,
I did
thank you.
put that in there just a little bit ago.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that, Terry.
No problem.
There's Rob again in his other account, Rob212. Isn't that, like I say, OG of the channel. Trev is 100% right. There you go. There's Guitar Man 45.
Cheers, Bo.
Good day, good day.
And of course,
good
we got
evening.
Pops in here. He says, "Hey kids, be right back. Need some Folgers." Okay, that's fine. Fine. Yep, metal works. Yes. So, we got 32 people in here. We're 6 minutes in. So I was going to mention, unfortunately, my father is back in hospital. He's currently in ICU, so he may be there for a while. You know. So keep that in mind. Things are very tentative on the channel, and if the channel goes dark for a while, you know why. So
Yeah, keep them in your thoughts, folks.
Yes.
I appreciate
Keep
that.
them in your thoughts. And of course, Amanda and Ben too going through this ordeal. It's never easy.
So I appreciate that, and yeah. So I just want to say I get that out there, and later, if I see people asking how he's doing, I will probably just ignore the comment in the chat. You know, I appreciate it, but I'm in a good place at the moment, so I can talk about it. You know.
Right.
Excuse me. So yeah. So we'll do some live jams coming up. I don't have a guest booked as of now for Sunday. I don't know what we're going to see. A lot of friends and family members, being on for the Sunday guest for the next while. I think I said that a while back, and as things change, we kind of get used to things, and we can do different things and
evolve and adapt.
Excuse me. So yes.
It's all about supply and command.
And I guess, Mahogany, if you have any requests, you certainly get to the front of the line for.
That is true.
Yes, that's true.
There we go. Oh, so what can we play? We got two amplifiers amplifying.
Stereophonic.
My dad does have a hard line, but currently has a breathing tube and a feeding tube, so he's unable to talk at all. And he's more or less lost his ability to speak the last couple weeks. So I saw him last Thursday, and basically it was a lot of sign language to communicate. Thank you very much, Ferd. Appreciate it, my friend.
Awesome.
Oh. So I got this guitar-shaped object sitting over here. Eddie Faye in the house.
Right on.
Hey, Eddie.
Why? You just go that way? I never guessed the right way. No, see, that just tangles it up more. It's like a USB drive. I swear.
Every time it's wrong.
Yeah. You gotta do it like 3 times wrong before it goes right.
Yes, Mark, it is a Trailer Park Boys quote. Supply and command. Yes, it's a Rickyism.
Woo! Man, I play with a lot of volume in here.
Well, let me know when you're going to give her. I can push the buttons.
Got things up to play. What are we going to play?
All right, I'm doing it.
What are we going to play? And then we'll thank the patrons when we come back from playing. No, we played that the other day. Do we try that already? Randy Crook's in the house, you legend. I got a question, Trev, so I'm going to answer the question. Yeah, that's the question. Exactly. How cautious and fearful are you of a guitar with a headstock repair, Artcore with the Bigsby like thing for $200? Well, Artcores, they're not worth a whole lot more than that, per se. But
yeah, the studio
as long as it's
ones are
adequately
free.
done, you know, see if you can get it cheaper, but that'd be kind of your max on it for now, I'd say.
I agree with you, Ben.
And that's possible. Bruce asks. I think so. And yes. Ronnie! We got that one. Something like that. Mark's gas station. Thank you, Patty. Strap's getting in the way, but it's okay. We're surviving. Actually, that was. We need more gain. We need a bit more volume too. Hey, look at that, it's me. I would not admit that, Martin, but sure. And thank you, William. Hello to Jim and see you, Ryan. I know one, Ronnie, and we'll see if we can get away with it to avoid copyright. Something like that. Yes. It's a J Tercer. Oh, yeah. I took the Tercer, I left it off. JT220D. You put it up, Trav. Thank you. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate that, my friend. I'm going to take a moment to quote Tom Bukovac, you just give her full send until you fuck up, and that's where you quit. He said that like more or less on yesterday's video. Something like that.
Right on.
So I guess we'll see Bruce on Saturday.
Yeah. Coming to our newest member to the Water Buffalo meeting.
Yes. There we go. I don't need behind me. Turn off the higher gain pedal. celebrate Bruce's inclusion into the Water Buffalo Society.
I'm up for that.
You'll have a toque next to your name in a month. Because that's how that works. I should really have for the first month a yellow toque, like a rookie stripe on the race car tread where they got the yellow on the bumper, the yellow stripe. Yes, this Saturday, Jim. Dang it. I already got the link last night, somehow, some way. Charles guy. So that happened. Yeah, I think he made it during the show, to be honest with you. I don't know.
All right.
He's
Bruce needs to clarify a little.
All right, so Water Buffalo meeting, which is part of your exclusive access to stuff, which is videos. You get exclusive videos that'll come up in your feed for members only. You get that. And once or twice a month, we get together, all the channel members and Patreon. No, it is the aliens on the Patreon. That's how I remember. Great. We all get together for a Zoom hang, and the link gets posted there on the YouTubes, and you click on it. Exactly. I was thinking that. I was like, where? Set list? Left? Perfect. No, those load-bearing set lists? They are load-bearing set lists.
Channel members and Patreon aliens.
Yeah, the aliens over on Patreons.
Twice a month.
Which I want to shout out. LRM Guitars, T. Ricky, Guitar Man 45, because of Todd Flowers, Doug Strong, he's MIA tonight. Kids. Randy Crooks, he's on a call, but he's lurking. We know. Fruitcake Tony, Blackjack Guitar, Keith H. I don't know if I've seen him tonight. Or Paul McNary and the Cats. Usually one of the Cats at least types in the chat.
Right.
Jim, JP Page 2 there. John ZD351, of course, Brother Bent Tom, Jeff K, Symmetry, Guitar Man 45, Charles Green, unfucking believable, Charles 75N, Hot Rod Josh Tamberg right there. Mr. Anderson 59, LRM Guitar Corner, LRM, L and M. See, I fucking pulled you. I pulled you, Terry. I mixed them up. Jesus. You haven't done it in a year plus, and I have decided, well, hey, there's Devil's Horn, Alien Head, Rob Blackmore, official.
Right on, Rob.
Did someone say Alien? I love it. And there's Brian Hall, y'all.
Just fell it under the default lifestyle choices.
Yep. Mr. Anderson 59, and of course Lawrence Cash of Alaska.
Well,
and you got new emoji things. I don't know, graphics. I don't know. What do you call them? Emoji? Yeah, emojis. In the chat, you get custom emojis of kinds, and then.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. Now, see, now Bo's going, there's a meeting on Saturday? Yes, Bo, there's a meeting on Saturday.
Speaking of Charles Green, did you see his breakout video, his first video? He's got a video up on the YouTube, is what I'm trying to say.
I heard. I have not. I was tagged in the post about it. Let's not start on that.
You have to go find that and put a link to it.
Thank you, Martin. So, yeah. That's what's going on. We got the Water Buffalo meeting on Saturday. So, Tim McKenzie in the house. Hey, all saw the channel name and said, I'm one of those. Joined immediately. Perfect. Tim.
Nice, Tim.
I like the cut of your jib, as they say. Welcome to the family. Hashtag road to 5K. We're getting there, Terry. As of last sighting, 46 away.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And possibly, well, no, see, 45. That's why I was just checking, because Tim McKenzie, he's new. He's new. He's like right new. We did, Mark. We did. Yeah, because you won more games. That's why you're bringing it up. You never bring it up when I win more games. He's like, well, when do you ever win more games? Touche, Mark. Touche.
Yes, that is true, Billy Baloney. Please wear clothes when you come to the Water Buffalo meetings.
Looking at you, Dave Chase.
Right. Like 3 months straight. I'm pretty sure that guy was naked for 3 months straight. Local stores started their holiday year-end sale. Hopefully Dave Chase and I will meet up and cry about things we can't afford on Saturday. Nice, Michael. And then you can get in. You can you can join in and you show us. We're like, hey. And then Bo's like, got it. Ooh, need that. Snag on that for a fella. He's like, what's the name of the store? You know, he's already called. We'll hear the store phone ring, Trav, while they're on the meeting. And we know that Bo's muted himself and he's on the phone. We're like, that motherfucker is actually ordering a guitar that he just saw. Yeah, we definitely asked for from the waist down, and but apparently teeth are optional, folks. That's what I'm saying.
Given the right climate, you can wear shorts, but you got to be shorts, not ginch.
Yeah.
None of those fat midget pants. We don't want any of that. If they go over your knees, they're not shorts. Okay, those are capri pants, and that's what my mother wore in the '60s. So stop, just stop. Okay.
Billy's putting in his Christmas wish early.
You and me both. Whether it's going to be a 62, we'll see. See, Tim McKenzie says, "Oh, nice. I see we have more than guitars in Canada in common." I don't know. Lifestyle choices. And that's right. Yes, Jim.
No
Definitely no Lemmy cutoffs.
Or
call those shorts. Easy.
No NC hammer in it.
Right, Rob? Yes, I see. Ryan's like, Mark Blackmore official. No, that would be Rob Blackmore. Teeth, just in case the ladies.
Right. Oh, Amanda's coming. I can put my teeth in.
I will warn. If we ever have a female join as a channel member, I will let y'all know. Okay.
Well, Patty Dill's in
once,
here.
and we scared her
She
off.
is
I
a
don't
female,
know.
so there is one female in here.
What's that?
So there is one female in here currently, Patty.
Oh, I know. Patty's here. Well aware.
Yeah. She was a member, but she ain't no more.
Bruce says here in Ohio we're getting below freezing tonight. A little early for us. Yeah, same here. Because some fellow went upstairs to grab himself a cold snack for the show, and then he remembered he left a cold snack out in the van today, so he had to go grab that.
Yeah, it's going down to like 34 here tonight, and I'm on the West Coast. I pay an extra cost of living to not have to put up with that kind of crap, and it's happening way early.
Right. For anyone interested, Franklin Guitars has blown out their made in Japan Aerodyne strats. I like the Aerodyne stuff too. That's
nice. That's actually really
that's
good
pushing $1,000, but that's not bad because that's stuff that's not high quantity. I mean, hey, there's Kush. Had a bad night. My water heater let go. But did you get the Flying V yesterday? Water heaters come and go, but Flying Vs are forever.
Billy has gifted.
I see. Hey, that came up in my chat.
Gifts are coming up in StreamYard. How about that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's new.
Michael Cross, right on.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Cold where Bruce is. Patty said she is, but Patty, you're not green in the chat. So.
Let's see.
I know you were.
All right. So Tim's out there. Okay, he's out on the East Coast. Do you know any Personality Crisis tunes? I do not. We got our first snow today here in Moncton. That sucks to be you.
Can I just go to sleep until like May?
I totally get it, Zach. I totally get it. Well, that reminds me. I got to pick up a case of cold snacks for my neighbor. Fella just needs to drop a case of cold snacks off on the front step. Just and make sure they see you. You know, hey, you just knock on the door.
Know who it's from.
Hey.
You just make sure to get the nice 2-4 or bucks or cans, and you put a nice bow tie on it that you get from the dollar store, and then you leave it on their steps.
Yep. All right. We should probably play some more tunes of some kind. My birthday's in May as well. We celebrate it right here on the show. Oh, that's a
Every year.
that's a sloppy show. Somebody's getting sloppy. Well, Rick Scott from Scotland. That was terrible. I did not mean to offend you. Do not unsub immediately. He's like, and I'm out of here.
Richard Scott from Scotland.
All right, come on, open. Open says me. Fellow needs something to chew on while he's picking on tunes.
I'll come down there and be your dedicated pool float finder, if that's what you need. I'm for you, brother.
I see what's going on. I'm trying to open from the side, and it's not really an option.
I'm not panicking. My snow shovel's out front as well as my snowblower. I'm good to go.
Hey, Bruce, Ryan's a character, as you can see. Get to meet him on Saturday.
My music-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
The beer just doesn't want to stay at a point today. God damn it.
I just realized what Trevor was saying, and I just noticed his beard's doing like a scissor cut.
Yeah, leave the crotch thing.
That's awesome, though.
That's why, Kerry King, the three, Scotty Ian, all those guys with the long beards get them tacked down, or you just go all Zach Wild.
You Dwight Bailey?
Yep. Hey, Dwight.
Right on, the Hitman.
We're going to drop things down on a key for the next batch of tunes, apparently. Oh, hang on. I got to sit this way, folks, for this one, because, a fella needs to hit pedals. There we go. All right. That's better. There we are. 20-ish? Let's go with that. That was a flanger, actually, Bruce. What's up, lass? Welcome home. Usually when I play a hip song, Doug Strong just shows up. Yes, we are playing through both the Marshall DSL 20 and the Fender Blues Deluxe reissue. Almost, Tim, because we don't want to get copyright. What's up, John DeShane? Comfortable here, ain't working. Pinch harmonics for Trev, because you gotta get Trev in a giggly mood. And I know he likes his pinch harmonics. Yeah. 6-string Stanger in the house. Nope, we're staying in drop tuning, so. Did hear that, Bo. Yes. And yes, it was Patrick Triton's. And somebody else had mentioned that as well. Oh, what else can I play? Got enough game for that this week. Kind of. Not feeling it. Moving on. Pick is wearing away. That's fine. See you, Martin. Get some sleep, my friend. I think so, Richard Clark. All right, I'm going to take a break there, Trev. I got to throw a wristband around the lower arm, and we're just going to try get sick of that thing. Let's go.
Taking a break. Having a kid.
Am I tangling? I think.
Well, y'all know.
We're okay. We're okay. See Brother Tom in the chat. Thank you, Tom, for the great words. Oh. Just for that, I'll do a little Edge of 17 later. That's. How did you learn your rhythm? I played Edge of 17 for hours on end. I got the bulbous form. All right. Who wants to do trivia? Trev, you're excluded. Wait. What? All right. I was just saying, it's the same trivia that I had the other night where 3 of y'all failed miserably. I'm looking at you, Bruce, and Charles, and Trev. So you 3 are excluded from the chat. Nah.
Welcome in, Eric.
I'll go for something else. Let me think of a different piece of trivia. I don't know. Patty's headed out? Or Rob's headed out? Someone's headed out. I see people saying
Rob
Blackmore.
See Rob, and hello to Eric. Eric Warrington.
Chef Eric, I believe.
The correct answer was Joe Walsh. That's all I'm saying. It's always Joe Walsh.
Right? Joe freaking Walsh. Who would have
Nice. Mad Dog saw you for wine last night.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're pretty good in their more recent incarnate.
Patty's still here. Everyone's saying goodnight and see you to Patty. She's like, nope, still here.
Still here.
And Blue Mock said I had to block Trev. He ruins everything. Careful.
That's why it's laughing.
Trev has a wrench. Eddie May has two new Water Buffalo members need to sing "O Canada" at the meeting. No, you do not.
Oh God.
But you are required to show off at least one guitar, if not more.
Oh, Buffalo.
I think the only requirement is we would kindly ask you to do a parade with your gear.
Yeah, pretty
Most
much.
recently,
That's it.
I mean, we've had Dwight Bailey's parade was amazing. I know what the marks, no problem. And Bo, of course, has always got something up his sleeve. Everybody sends some good thoughts to Richard, who's been MIA for a little while. And, he had to have some work done, and we hope he's recovering.
Coming up, he said he'd be back in a month, and I think we're getting close to a month. I want to say.
Day now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see him on Saturday. I am not knowing. I'm shrugging. See? Huh? I'm not Kreskin. I'm not fucking Kreskin.
I'll be the amazing Kreskin. Okay, costume idea.
Oh, Bruce, you just show off that lovely Les Paul, and everybody will ooh, ah. Ooh,
and if you didn't like the Les Paul, he's got some candy apples you might.
Or, yeah, you always the backup's always the candy apple red Wolfgang with matching headstock. What's up with Rick? I think
exactly.
I want to say he had some surgery. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I believe he's
had to go for
surgery. Seen Jimmy Ray Hawkins with 513 question marks. Or I don't know how many question marks he had. I have not seen Jimmy Ray Hawkins in a while now.
OU812 Ryan did reach out to him. Apparently, everything's okay with him. He's still cool. He's just been a little bit busy lately. Hasn't had some time to come hang out in the chat. So, just call it a hiatus, but he's been spoken to by one of our fellow members and is doing all right. Don't always assume the worst.
All I'm going to say is yes, I agree. Different guitars will have you play different.
Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Ben, because I was going to say the same thing. I find that it's not so much a brand name, but the style of guitar definitely can influence the way you play.
Radius, scale lengths, candy bars.
Yeah, I'll play different stuff on a Strat than I will on Les Paul.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, Unbelievable has some new stuff to show.
Ooh.
And it's going to be Saturday, so you won't be working for the first hour with just his name on the screen.
Well,
I'm hoping.
Yeah. That is clogged. That is not good. All right, I'm going to fix this. I'll play some more tunes. Unless y'all got some more questions.
Hey.
And if we get one more super chat, I'll swap guitars. And if you want a super chat for a guitar change, mention the guitar you want to see in the super chat. Easy there, Trevor.
Most of you are familiar with the Herd. If you have a particular favorite, let it be known.
Very
Hopefully the Kramers and tunes
also.
Yeah.
Lefties Unite. Mad Dog's got the new Epiphone Alex Lifeson Les Paul.
Patrick Traits, I do. My signature guitar, but it's not currently up and running.
You know what's pretty good, though, is his Telly with
Cheers, 6-string.
EMGs on it. But Mad Dog, yeah, the Alex Lifeson's in stock at my store. Man, it's $18.50 Canadian. Hard shell case.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, hard shell case. Yeah, it would have a hard shell case.
They do look pretty, though. Bo,
What's up,
have you spent much time on that thing? How is it? Both got one, right? They sent him one. I think it's like a Christmas card or some shit.
I'm always feeling Ace Frehley-ish. Mark says, definitely knows what guitar I like the most. I do. And I'm not sharing what it is. I don't know if I've actually seen a suggestion of a guitar to play.
I was
Very
just
nice,
going to
Eric.
mention you need to get your new revision of your guitar with the new finish.
Huh?
Yeah, the latest
Oh,
edition.
yeah.
Because that's sharp.
Is Mayhem's guitar still within reach? Oh, never mind.
It is, and I'm not fucking playing it, Trev. I'm not playing it. You want to see me play a V? That would cost you. All right.
Oh, there you go. Gibson Explorer from Bruce.
Love you, Bruce. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Bruce. All right. Well, things are going to get louder.
All right. I'm oddly okay with that. Well, that's not odd. You guys all expected that. Turn it up, brother. Hey, speaking of Rock Daddy, how's he?
I'm like, how's that sound, Trev? He's like, you're clipping, but I'm sure it sounds glorious in there. I'm like,
Yeah. Everybody should have an Explorer, Tim. I think I know the one, Mark. You're giving away too much.
oh, there she is.
Tuesday, we are voting to bring recreational.
Excuse me. It's been a minute since I played this one.
Well, if there's a phone number I can call to help you out there, Billy, just let me know. But they'll probably see the area code and know it's bogus. I'm going to start pick up different Explorers. Oh, see,
Sure baloney that it does.
You got Bo on a guitar hunt. He's looking for different Explorers.
Oh, there's all kinds of them.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a fan of the not pickguard version. I mean, Ben's is beauty, but this whole pickguard, not pickguard thing's come up a lot lately.
On what? What are you talking? No pickguard on what?
On Explorer. Your guitar. Could be any guitar. Your guitar, my guitar.
Which guitar? Like an Explorer? You got to have a pickguard on Explorer. Otherwise, you got a big route here going off to the switch.
Well, this is where it comes into play. Mine doesn't. My Extura Explorer doesn't. A lot of other guitars come with
That's an Explorer-shaped object.
You know what? For science, one day, I want to see the wood underneath that pickguard, just so we can look at the grain that you covered up. I know it has to happen on that because that's where the routes are, and it's all coming from the top. And you flip it around and look at the back, and that's pretty instead, right? I get it.
Oh, look who finally decided to join us.
Where's your hall pass, Tony?
Bonkers always removes pickguards. Yeah, see, I like pickguards on guitars for some reason. Looks weird without it.
To me, it depends on the guitar and depends on the
But yet, I'm okay without having pickup covers.
Well, that Paul-shaped object you were playing earlier, Terry, before the show.
Yeah.
That all black with the white. I mean, that works.
Since he's screaming in my chat, Ryan Hall wants a regular Firebird.
Yeah, like in this instance.
And I'll say that, actually, and funny enough, Ryan, the Thunderbird you sent me had both a reverse headstock and reverse body, even though it said non-reverse in the name.
Jesus. But yeah, and something like that, fair enough. It adds a nice kind of texture, sweetness to it. But if it's like OU812's Dirty Lemon, the wood that was uncovered when we pulled that pickguard off is some of the best wood on the guitar. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't notice the hole from the screws to hold on the pickguard.
All Les Paul should have pickguard.
All right.
Oh, did we talk about the new internet? Because there may be a test stream later this week, or 2 or 5, or probably just 1. It works or it doesn't. But if things are clear, starting next week, I will be doing the show solo with the playing and the stuff and stuff, because you don't have to worry about noise echo cancellation because there's nobody to cancel the echoing from, because if there's only one person in the house. Big hello to this hip gang of roaming tone gypsies, Ben. I tried to shoot you a few bucks last Monday, and YouTube machine kept editing my message. After 5 tries, I said, fuck it, hope this works. It did, and thank you.
It works.
And I totally get that.
Do you have a request riff? Something he can play on an Explorer-shaped object.
I did see a request of. Oh yeah, I gotta unmute myself.
But yeah, intro.
He did say it was going to be louder.
Okay, Trev's doing stuff. Then we got yes, yeah. And, well, next week we're not going to be blurry. That's the blurry. I don't know who said it. The chat's flying. Easy. Some of that action. What did I see? Something like, I don't know, copyrights, because I'm just trying to figure it out as we go along. There it is. Hope that's coming through somewhat clear, because I'm blowing my ears out back here. I'm getting Siskel's from Trev. Oh, we got 3 Siskel's. 3 out of 4 Siskel's. All right. Shade Hope in the house. What's up, Ben? Excuse me. Nice and rain. Cheers, Randy. It's just a lot of gain and bite. If I knew or liked Slayer, I would be playing a lot of it right now, Travis, what I'm saying. I'm feeling Gary Holty for some reason. Oh, do I know any thrashy stuff?
You do know some Metallica. I know you know some Metallica.
I don't recall if I knew any.
Yeah, you got basically sound for like 80s and 90s, or sorry, 70s through early 90s metal stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think some actual thrash. Can't think of any. Any AC/DC. All right, well, Thin Lizzy. Plays a mega. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. AC/DC. All right, well, we got a little too much gain, but we'll work up to the riff-raff. Easy, easy, easy. mids for the ACDC. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Yeah, Blue Mox. It's hit and miss. Some weeks I do, some weeks I don't. That's why I appreciate the tip jar. Thank you, Blue Mox. Oh, this thing is killing the hip bone connected to my rest of my body bones. Oh, done me. Hang on, I gotta raise the chair slightly. What was that, $498 and $500 or something like that, Terry?
$498 R in the neck, $500 T in the bridge.
That's it.
Factory and right on point. I mean, side note, Ben has turned eight full turns to pull those pickups.
Yeah, I think we're at 8 full turns, lowered the pickups. Oof to me. It's not like they were touching the strings when we started things either.
No, but they were hot, smoking hot, glorious.
They were a bit much, Trev.
And it's right up my alley, Ben. That's where I live.
He couldn't get a clean tone. That was the problem. Even now, they are easily as hot as a Wolfgang pickup, if not hotter, in my opinion.
Yeah, they definitely are, a super high gainy pickup, especially compared to even like a Dirty Finger. It would be the next step up from a Dirty Finger.
Yeah, but still articulate.
Well.
Yeah.
They're still very, like you can hear it. They're very articulate and they're great. The more I think I was gonna swap them out. But I got other guitars that do the low output pickup thing. So,
Yeah.
Or is that just an excuse to get another Explorer with low output pickups?
Sure.
Esther Ray, we're running. Okay, so right there, because we got to mention the whole signal chain, right? So we got the Explorer, we got a diamond compressor, doing sort of compressing thing, but it doesn't give that total, chicken picking tone. Into a Nobles ODR Mini, into an LPD Embers, and then we split the signal left and right using an MXR stereo chorus, which is on, of course, as well. Which you got to mention, Trev. Just because you split the signal with it doesn't mean it's on, right? Because it still splits the signal regardless if it's on or not. So it is on. And then from stereo, we go out of that into stereo into a Halo, stereo out, stereo into a Hydra, and then stereo out to the
Hydra.
Fender Blues Deluxe and a Marshall DSL 20.
It does bring up excellent results, I gotta say, especially when plugged into that Explorer. Jesus.
Ben Allmark was pickups in the Explorer as opposed to picks. Currently, I'm trying to wear down this Keeley to a nub by the end of the year. That's because apparently I've started being aggressive enough where I'm actually wearing down picks again, which I haven't done in years. Because picks used to literally last me months, and this thing is getting whatever.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm full on stereo now. I could go mono if I needed to for a gig, but I don't want to. See you, Zach.
And because you're coming into a single microphone, I mean, it's a different kind of stereo. It's not the ping pong down the elevator shaft.
No.
But you can definitely hear a division of sound.
Now, how if I decide to actually set up an interface with dual, mic each cab, or and have a full mic, hassle factor 9,000. I want to get into all that, Trev.
Fair enough. I gotta go.
As long as it sounds decent out there, that's all I care about.
It sounds great, brother.
So there we are.
So the 500.
So then I wrote. What?
I was just going to say the 500T is apparently a 15.2K wound pickup.
Well, fun fact, Terry. I'm pretty sure Wolfgang is right about 15K as well. So,
yeah.
Not saying nailed it, but thank you. Because now I'm giving myself one of these just for the simple reason that a fella likes to be right once in a while. All right. So, what are we going to play now? The big finale.
Oh yeah, it is. Wow, it's 9:15. Nice.
I don't know if are they ceramic pickups?
Yes,
Terry? They are.
Yes,
the higher output.
They call it the super ceramic.
Cool. So they're like DeMarcio with super distortion knockoffs.
Kinda, yes.
Oh yeah.
The funny thing is, it says it has enhanced lows. Right.
I can't think of any cult, unfortunately. I'm trying to think of something heavier to wrap up the show with, but it might be something.
That's what I was saying. You don't know any Def Leppard, do you?
I played some earlier. That's why I ignored your comment. I played Hysteria and Photograph earlier. Some of the first stuff I played.
I must have been away filling my coffee.
Can confirm there was 2 Def Leppard songs.
Ooh, Misty Mountain Hop. Do I know that one? Is that Misty Mountain Hop?
No, that's Houses of the Holy.
Oh, right.
Misty Mountain.
I can play that.
Down, 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 down.
Well, see, people want some Motorhead. Motorhead, that's we gotta be careful, but we'll see.
I really don't know.
Did you switch the audio, Trev?
All right. I was just gonna say, are we switching back?
Yeah, we're gonna switch back. Yeah, we're at 9:15 already.
I got it.
Not bending on that fucking headstock. It's a Gibson. You don't bend on Gibson headstock. You look at them, you tune them, you don't fucking touch them. Maybe for Ferd Burfel. go, Trev. That's all I got.
That was a good go.
Yep.
Oofta. Oh, that's yeah. That's feeling the weight of that's a one set a night guitar. That's not a playing 4 sets on that sucker. So there we go. We've been Canucks with Guitars, and thanks. We've great content tonight, man. All kinds of good stuff. We got new members going on. We got the super chats. I thank everybody that helped. You
want to go through them? I could go through
them. You go on, go for
it. We had your mahogany right
Yep.
out of the gate with a great big Christmas kiss. Good old Ferd Barfel. And then Bruce joined the party.
Yep.
And Billy gifted a membership. Oh, who was the receiver of that?
I think Michael Krause got it.
Yeah,
you said.
yeah.
Chris. Yep.
And then we had Ben Tom with his
Milestone message.
Right. And
Which I
Bruce
do.
Major Play the Explorer, which we were all grateful for. And then Riff in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you make there? It goes.
My ears are blown right out.
Oh, no doubt.
I don't know what the decibels are in here. You know, if we ever have the budget for the decibel sign, we'll get the decibel sign. So
There's a phone app, but it sucks.
Yeah,
I've had it laid up
it's okay. It's okay, but yeah. So coming up this week, got a couple. I do have a couple videos in the can for this week, at the very least.
Right on.
Acoustic demos. Don't ask me. I don't know. I haven't uploaded it. They're still on my phone. I got to get them off the phone onto the. Oh, I could probably edit them. That'd be a smart idea before uploading.
Right on.
So on that note, Water Buffalo meeting, for channel members and Patreon aliens, there this Saturday. Charles
Eastern Standard.
Lurkin and says, "Yep." Thank you, Charles. Appreciate that. I do now. Well, this is true. This is true. This is quite true. So yes, we'll see you soon, Tim. I don't have a guest booked for this Sunday. We'll figure that out some point between now and Sunday, I guess. I do have a guest booked for next Sunday. Brian got his Keeley. Good. Yeah, I don't. If you'd like to appear on the Sunday Night Hang, and the self-addressed stamped envelope too. I need that during the credits, right? If you'd like to be a member of the live studio audience.
4 tickets. Send a self-addressed envelope too.
Yeah, I suppose I should book somebody for. Hey, hopefully we'll have new internet. In worst case, we'll just call it the new internet show.
That works.
So true, right? Same here, Paint Namer. It's been at this point, I don't know 30 some odd years since I've blown my ears out. Been ringing ever since. It's just to what degree? The volume. They got a volume control. There's no master all the way down. No, that's not an option. Unless it's at best it's a dull hum, literally. So
hopefully the internet works. Everybody cross their fingers and their toes and hope that Ben
10
shows
times
up.
the bandwidth, folks. I'll be joining the late 90s / early 2000s.
So hopefully Ben shows up next Monday, solo busking like he
Crystal clear, answering questions, all on my own lonesome and everything. And then we'll see how that goes. Yep. You're on that. I got nothing. So quality. I know. Everyone's thankfully they're subscribing and being channel members, and so if you'd like to become a channel member, hit that join button. Go over to Patreon, become an a Patreon on the patron on Patreon. Way too much.
And send a stuffed envelope with
A fat stuffed envelope. Right? Sure. PayPal link down below. That's the best way to support the channel. Just say who you are. Get a fucking shout out. Hey, just say, hey, can I get a shout out with $1 amount? Right there. Boom. Keeps the lights on and the amps humming and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tim says you gotta listen to Personality Crisis from Winnipeg. I'll say, Tim, you're new. No offense. I got a very busy life outside of YouTube right now, with a whole whack and doodle of stuff going on. So, not in 4K. This will still be the same resolution of 720 because that's what it allows. But videos will still. Yeah, I'll be able to watch in 4K. No, actually, I won't. My computer here only supports 1080. My TV supports 4K, and I could actually finally hook up my TV to the internet, Terry. My 4K TV. I'd like, I don't now because it's another device you got to figure out how to disable,
Yep.
Thanks, Tim. I'll try to remember, but based on the lifestyle choices you've seen me use, we'll see. We'll try to remember. So yeah, I don't know what else I got. That's it for another week. It's Canucks with guitars. Guitars. We got the guitars, and we are the Canucks. So be good to each other. Hold those doors open. Let Ryan haul ahead of you in traffic. He's going to see Mama, or he's coming from seeing Mama.
Either way.
And again, I appreciate all the donations that go towards the girls for Christmas and bills as well. Let's not call space spade. And I'll see the channel members and patrons on Saturday for your exclusive access. What do you really think about him? I'll tell you. Trev knows. You think I don't have a filter on here? Oof da may. There's a lot more swearing. Wow.
Live and raw.
Yeah. We'll see. So be good to each other. Happy tone chasing. And as always, sup, Dale Palmer. I know you're just waiting to hit enter. And where's the ending? There it is. Don't litter. Only douches litter. Don't be a douche.